Peter John lived out there. There's about several Indians out there. In fact, I lived right in amongst them. And we had some pretty good ball teams. Us kids just all being Indians and with us and everything. They were all. We had a lot of fun that way. And do you know Esther Carey?
I don't know Esther now, but
And Esther, she's lived right next door. Hanson's lived next door. It was a big stone house. And, well, we just all done things together. We had picnics together and stuff like that. But,
in the wintertime, do you remember being a part of any ice cutting in Round Lake?
oh, and not in Round Lake, but a cut in Pine Lake,
Okay.
Lake Charlevoix. My dad done that. He hauled it. That was how they survived. They'd go down there and they cut that ice. They had a saw, just like cutting wood. And they cut it all up, and then the horses would haul it. And where Irish Boat Work is now, there was a big frame building there called the Sugar Beet Factory. They had moved out and like that. And they'd haul it over there and store it. And right next door to where I live now, I live on East Lincoln. And right next door where I live, Superlaws have a lot there. They had a lot there. And it's full of sawdust because that was where Whitterfield had an ice house right there. We'd haul the ice up there and store it. And yeah, that was, and we had a lot of fun in the wintertime because we had bobsleds and we'd go to top of Bridge Street Hill. You'd go almost clear down to the bridge. You get enough guys, enough people on it, you know. And it was a lot of fun, and we do that. And the ice rink was right out here, and we skated every night we could. Always come down skating, and we kept going that way there. And I don't know. Everything was a lot slower.
Yes. Now, did you ever go in the casino? The casino that was here?
Oh, up on the north side, yeah. Cook's. No, I never went in it, but I've been by there and saw where there were a lot of people there. I knew I knew the people who worked there and stuff like that. The casino.
And how about the Belvedere Club? When was that going? When you're
Yeah, the Belvedere Club was there. They have that place they call a casino down there.
Right.
That was moved over there from somewhere across the. And they made it into a dance hall, but they never had no dancing there or anything, or no gambling there.
They just called it the casino?
Just called the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did they have dance clubs and things like that in the summertime?
Yeah, they had dances there and like that there. And then there was if you go out north of town, on the road just before you turn to go to Boyne City, there's a log house. And that was Pearl's log cabin. We had a lot of good dances there. And there always was something going on, you know. But well, school, and we had some dances here at the school. They had basketball teams. We traveled with them whenever we could and stuff like that.
How did you travel when you traveled for those teams?
Well, we had a Model A out at our place. The whole Model A. That was a real good car, though. The '29 Model A. That thing was 4-door. And I learned to drive in that car because we had a pastures back of where my folks lived, and my dad, Max Novak, went and bought some cattle from Nebraska. Put them in out there, and they looked at the fence and just grunted and went through it. So every Sunday morning, we were out looking for cattle, and so one morning they were going somewhere, and they thought, "You stay here by the car." And I thought, well, I got it. I'm going to learn to drive this thing. So I got it running, and I took it in gear, and I drove it all around the hayfield, just all over. And my dad come back, and he come back, and he says, "Well, you get it?" And I said, "Yeah, I got it now." So he said, "Well, you drive home then." So I drove home, and I forgot to take it out of gear when I went in the garage, and I pushed the front of the garage right up. You know, little things like that. But that's how I learned to drive.
That's great.
But
Well,
The bu-
thank you, Louis.
Okay, I'm glad to do it.
Yes, we appreciate it.